What is up, everyone? Today we will be beating KartsNDarts on Impoppable, and I thought I'd do something a little special, so I turned off monkey knowledge for this run. So to start off with, we are going to place a ninja monkey right here in between the tracks so it can hit the balloons 3 times on their way to the finish line. Just a heads up, I did lose on the first wave my first time through, but I just put the ninja monkey in the same place again and it worked out, so I'm sure it just works about 50% of the time. But after we place down our ninja monkey, we are going to want to upgrade it into a 301 as fast as we can. This run would be super easy if we had monkey knowledge, but even without monkey knowledge, I didn't have a problem with it other than the first round. The next thing we'll be getting is Hbomb Greenfoot, our hero for this run, because we'll be using lots of magic monkeys throughout this run, and he just got buffed in the newest 8.0 patch, and I wanted to give him a try. After we place down our hero, we will upgrade our ninja monkey into a 301, and then we will get a 200 alchemist followed by a banana farm. You could probably place the banana farm first, but I wanted to be safe so I could start buffing my towers. One key thing is to make sure to place the alchemist as far away from your towers as possible with it still being in range, because we're going to squeeze a super monkey in that gap later on. Now, after this, we're going to get a 220 banana farm so that we can get a bank to help us throughout this run. Now that that's done, we are going to upgrade our alchemist into a 400, followed by upgrading our ninja monkey into a 401. Now that we have all the popping power that we need for a while, we are going to save up and upgrade our banana farm into a 230 bank. This will help us get the money we need later on for the late game. This is where that gap comes into play that I told you to make earlier, and we are going to squeeze a super monkey in right there. So I upgraded the super monkey into a 100, and then I realized that we had enough popping power that I could go for a 240 bank. This will allow us to have a higher cap so that we can get more money faster, making the end of the game that much easier. After this, I went for a 201 super monkey, and then we will be getting a 220 village that will be placed right to the left of the super monkey. This will allow all of our monkeys to be able to hit faster and allow them to hit camo balloons, including the ice tower and helicopter we will be placing later on. Now that we have our 220 village, we will upgrade our super monkey into a 301 sun avatar. This will give us enough popping power to save up for some big purchases that will carry us through the end of the game. So here we will be going for a helicopter, and you want to place it in the range of our alchemist and the monkey village. And then once you have it placed down, you are going to want to upgrade it into a 205 as quickly as possible. Since this will take quite some time, I thought I'd just tell you guys how I like to use my 240 banks. I like to not take out a loan until I'm exactly 10,000 gold away from my upgrade. That way I get a large upgrade and then get the delayed money instead of the other way around. This just ensures that you get your upgrade earlier instead of later, making the run easier. got our 205 helicopter, and what are we going to do? We're going to buff it even more. We're going to upgrade our monkey nose into a 230 just to make sure that our helicopter can pop any type of balloon sent its way. And since buffing is the name of the game, we're not actually Bloons Tower Defense 6, but this run is all about buffing. We're going to place another outpost down and have it so it can only hit our helicopter. We're going to upgrade this outpost into a 400. This way our helicopter is buffed and the other outpost can focus on Ice Monkey that we're placing down right now. We'll be upgrading this Ice Monkey into a 025, which is a blimp taking down specialist, which is the last thing we need for this run. This thing is a huge counter to DDTs, which are very prevalent in the rounds 90 through 100. After we get this tower, we don't really need anything else, and you can spend your money on whatever you would like. Like I said earlier, after you have the 025 Ice Monkey, you can spend your money on whatever you want, and I went with a Glue Monkey since that just got buffed in the newest 8.0 patch, but you guys can do whatever you want with the rest of your money. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I had a lot of fun beating this new map and playing on the new 8.0 update. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment which maps you want me to do in the future. In this new 8.0 update, my favorite change by far is the fact that you no longer have to click free play to get the new your free Insta Monkey. It just gives it to you once you win. So I will no longer be missing out on those rewards. Comment below what your guys' favorite change was in this new update, and I will see you guys in the next one.